welcome back to InjuryGuru.com. I'm Carla Schimmelfinnig, registered physical therapist. And since you are viewing this video, then most likely you have had a decrease in pain. Maybe your motion is even a little bit better. You can turn and do the things you need to do a little bit better throughout the day. So I just want to say I'm really happy for you. That is the main reason and goal behind this website, is that I could just give people a little bit of information and some good exercises to do to take control and try and treat yourself and get rid of some of your pain. I still meet people on a weekly basis. I run into people, talk to people who are having pain and they just don't know where to start. They're not sure what to do. Hopefully if you're having less pain and now you're ready to go on to the exercise program number 2, then I'm really happy for you, and make sure you view all the videos in this program so that you can just continue progressing and try to get rid of this neck pain that you've been having that's been dragging you down, and get rid of it for good. So the first exercise in this program is called neck extension. If you did the whole first program, then you're really familiar with this exercise. And it looks like this. So I'm going to just show you from the side. It's bringing your chin back just a little bit into what we call neck retraction. So just a little bit of that, and then looking up and back as far as you can. Make sure that you're always going as far as you can for that exercise. It's important, as long as it doesn't increase your typical pain. When you do that exercise, I still want you to do 2 sets of 10 reps, and I want you doing that 2 to 3 times a day still at this point. You're going to commit to this exercise program for another 2 weeks. And if you're still doing better at the end of that 2 weeks, yet still having some trouble, some difficulty, then keep going. Do it for another 2 weeks. I will say now, as well as probably say it again by the end of this exercise program. But if you are one of those that by the time you get to the end of this, you feel little to no change. So even in this next 2 weeks, if you feel like from the beginning to the end of that 2 weeks there was little to no change, then call your doctor. Give your doctor a chance to take a look at you and let him decide if there's something else that you need to get you through this process. I also just want to caution you a little bit that if you are having pain after doing these exercises, pain that increases or that extends further down into an arm or toward your shoulder blade, then you need to back up and stick with that exercise program number 1 probably just a little longer. So maybe another week, maybe even up to 2 weeks, depending on how long you've been dealing with this pain. I just don't want you to rush through this and end up irritating the neck by the time you're done. I want you to take your time and try to really assess and adjust if you need to. So if that pain is actually increasing, then it's your body telling you you need to back up and stick with that exercise program number 1 just a little bit longer. Those hints that I gave you about sleeping, those are still really important. In fact, they're going to be important probably from here on out. So if you remember, I want you to use a pillow. When you sleep on your back, I want you to use the pillow so that it extends all the way down to your shoulder blades. So it's supporting from your shoulder blades up to your head. Make sure you don't use too thick of a pillow or too flat of a pillow. When you lay on your side, I want you to make sure when you're laying on your side on that pillow that your head's not sinking down toward the bed too much or pushed up too far. And you want it to be more neutral, so more straight ahead or slightly up. And make sure that you're supporting this space in your neck. So when you lay on your side, we all end up with this space that doesn't have a lot of support. So make sure that you roll your pillow up, roll the edge of that pillow up and get good support. So make sure that pillow is supporting this part of your neck when you're laying on your side.